lot of reflective surfaces down on the sewer, huh?
What a jerk. Oh, wow.
A kiss under the mistletoe. Mistletoe can be deadly if you eat it.
A kiss can be even deadly.
Oh, you just gave it away. You just gave it away. Welcome back, super friends and super family. I am Thor, your friendly neighborhood god of thunder, and today I'm reacting to Batman Returns. So I just recently watched for the first time Tim Burton's Batman, and I really just, the whole movie from start to finish felt like such a vision from Tim Burton. It really felt like one of his type of movies, and I really like when a director takes a story, takes a franchise, takes an iconic character like Batman, and does their own unique spin on the character. Michael Keaton was amazing. He played such an aggressive, eccentric, almost insane Batman. At least that's the way that I saw his character, and that's something that I think is very different than the Christian Bale version or the Ben Affleck version, and it's just really fascinating to watch on screen. So I'm excited to see where the character goes now. And of course, anyone who's watching the channel, this is a big Batman month for me, so I have my reactions to the Christopher Nolan trilogy. That's up on the channel. Batman reaction, this Batman Returns. I've done the reaction to Under the Red Hood, that Batman animation, and then I did a few Tim Burton movies as well, just to kind of explore and immerse myself in his directing style. So I have my reaction of my latest animation reaction to Corpse Bride, and I also did A Nightmare Before Christmas earlier. If you want to check out those films, feel free. If you do want to see more of my upcoming reactions, please don't forget to subscribe to the channel. A lot of people check this out, forget to subscribe. I know it's a boring YouTuber reminder, but just in case you want to. If you don't, no worries. Hope you enjoyed this reaction. If you do want to see my full unedited reaction to this movie and all my movies, they're up on Patreon. Next week's reaction is going to be Joker. I'm assuming Joker is not in this movie. I'm like 99% positive he's not, because he looked pretty definitively dead to me in the end of the last one, but I don't know 100%, and I'm pretty sure that Catwoman is in it, unless I'm mixing things up and Catwoman is in Batman Forever or some other one of the older original Batman movies. But we will see. I'm excited to check it out. I'm just ready to dive back into the world of Tim Burton's Gotham City. See that world through his eyes. I'm gonna stop talking now. Let's just get into it. Batman Returns. All right, opening up with some organ music here. What the heck? Is a woman giving birth? What? Oh, what? Don't tell me the kid's deformed and they like locked him up. Yeah, whose fault is that? Whose fault is it that the kid is violent? You two abusive parents drinking your martinis. Dang, we'll talk about the first scene of a movie here. This is like the Moses story, but horrifying. I mean, a seriously dark opening, man. Okay, yeah. So this is the movie with Penguin, right? Because I know Danny DeVito played Penguin in one of the movies. And Michelle Pfeiffer, she's Catwoman. Okay, so this is the movie that I thought it was. All right, that's really cool with the bats flying through the title card. Come on. I mean, how can you not hear this theme of the Batman and like it gets you pumped up every time? It's great. Wait, literal penguins? Literal penguins are gonna find this baby. I hope they show like what exactly happened or explain it later. Okay, it's Christmas time in Gotham. How does Bruce Wayne celebrate Christmas? That's what I want to know. Got a big enough Christmas tree here. That looks cold, lady.
My dear boy, sometimes it's a diversion to read such rubbish.
The Globe, right here, 25 cents.
Dang, he was right there, right beneath Alfred's feet. What is that? Like, are these holiday decorations in Gotham?
Mentioning the new power plant, but if we're gonna break ground, well, we gotta break ground.
No way, Christopher Walken? That's crazy.
I have a suggestion.
They're all like, okay, what is it?
She makes a hell of a cup of coffee.
This sounds like some motivation for a villain. She looks so sweet, though.
Mayor, it's time to go down and bring joy to the masses.
Alright, this guy looks like a jerk right off the bat. Could be wrong. Maybe I'm judging him too soon, but I don't like his vibe.
Actually, more of a question, you stupid corn dog.
I mean, they were treating you pretty rudely. Don't be too hard on yourself, Miss Kyle.
Will you welcome, please, Gotham's own Santa Claus, Max Shrek.
I'm not familiar with the character. Is he a character from the comics? I'm sure he is. Nothing like throwing out some presents to get a little cheering from the crowd. What? What happened? Oh, did she forget to give him the speech? Oh, shoot.
Why don't I take it out on what's her name?
Why take it out on her? She's responsible for you to take your papers, dude. Okay, so that's not his. He looks completely surprised seeing that. Is that from the Penguin? Dang, look at those masks, man. This is truly the stuff of nightmares. Jeez. Okay, that just escalated big time. Oh, well, poor Santa. That guy was probably getting paid like minimum wage. Well, Bruce, if you were celebrating Christmas, it's about to get interrupted. What happened to Vicky Vale, though? What an amazing first shot of Bruce Wayne, like cloaked in the light of the bat signal in his study. It's such a performative attack, right? It's like the circus went psycho. Yeah, that'll take out your stilts. Shh. Into their own fire. Dang, literally burning him alive. I'm telling you, people gave Ben Affleck so much crap for killing people as Batman. Michael Keaton is killing people.
One step closer, Mr. Man.
Very smooth, Mr. Wayne. Very smooth.
Wow. The Batman. Or is it just Batman?
That's interesting. Their first interaction is Batman rescuing, Miss Kyle.
Very brief. Just like all the men in my life.
Aw.
Then again, there's you. But
She does like talking to herself. I'm really interested to see like what sets her down the path of becoming Catwoman. That's honestly great. Dang, you stood in the wrong place right there.
I believe the word you're looking for is
That's exactly the right word.
we're both perceived as monsters.
Okay, he's got some serious umbrella weaponry.
Frankly, I feel it's a bum rap. I'm a businessman.
He's gonna try to talk his way out of it.
I know all about you. What you hide, I discover.
Don't get hypnotized by the swirly umbrella.
What is that supposed to hypnotize me?
No, just give you a splitting headache. You big baby. Just blanks. Find out who I am by finding my parents, learning my human name.
Oh, those nasty parents who left you. I wonder if he's gonna find out who they are and take them for, get revenge. If he even knows what happened.
Why am I gonna help you?
I don't think you have much of a choice. You are a prisoner. Where did he get all these henchmen? Like, how did he recruit them?
Would have seen to it they were shredded.
Good idea. A lot of tape.
He pulled a Saul Goodman going through the trash.
Don't regret this, Mr. Shrek.
He gives him the severed hand.
honey, married.
I like her sense of humor, you know? She clearly seems eccentric and lonely, but I don't know. Her personality seems so endearing.
Back from more sexual escapades you refuse to share?
He's like, quit being so selfish. You have all the fun adventure.
What? How can anyone be so pathetic?
Oh, come on. Don't be so hard on yourself.
Discussed just why you insist on languishing in Gotham City as some lowly secretary.
Jeez, what a message to leave for your daughter on the holidays.
I'll be going alone. Dr. Shaw says I need to be my own person and not an appendage.
Who leaves a message like that, man? Everyone's so mean to her.
Guess I should have let him win that last racquetball game.
Hi, Selina. This is yourself calling. To remind you, honey, that you have to come all the way back to the office unless you remember to bring home the Bruce Wayne file.
She just can't catch a break, can she? She just seems so absent-minded. Kind of a little bit awkward. But I'm rooting for her.
I'm just...
Yeah, I don't think you want to be stuck in the office by yourself with this dude.
How did you open protected files? May I ask?
Oh, shoot. Maybe you shouldn't have said all of that.
Instead of generating power, it'll sort of be sucking power from, Gotham City.
I don't think you should be saying this, Selina. This is not the guy you want to say you realize is being a total fraud.
And who would you say this to?
Nobody. Absolutely nobody.
Nobody?
I think he's the real supervillain of this movie. He seems the most dangerous and, like, corrupt.
Intimidate me. Bully me if it makes you feel big. I mean, it's not like you can just kill me.
I don't know, he might. He might.
Actually, it's a lot like that.
Is he literally gonna try to kill her right now?
Huh?
Yeah, he's so sadistic. He's just messing with her. Like, he enjoys, like, seeing her afraid.
Right, me.
You bastard. Is she gonna, like, get an extra life through cats or something? This music is so eerie. Jeez. These are some hungry cats. Dang, I didn't realize her origin story was gonna be so kind of supernatural. It's like she's possessed. I mean, maybe that was just supposed to represent, like, a head hitting her head and, like, going through trauma. But I almost took it as something, like, supernatural. I mean, her motor functions have gone down. And there goes your dress. No, I'm telling you, she's like a literal cat at this point, right?
Your mother, call me. Selina, this is your mother. Why haven't you called me back?
I mean, I honestly don't blame her. All those messages were so bad. Yeah, she's done with the cutesy night stuff. She's done being bullied and just treated like crap. That was a really cool shot. Alright, she's getting her outfit together here. But I wonder if she has, like, any physical agility that's beyond human. I mean, nothing like putting on a new persona with a nice leather outfit. Oh, she's gonna get some claws, too. Okay, that's an awesome shot.
I don't know about you, Miss Kitty, but I feel so much yummier.
I love the lighting of that shot. All right, we got Catwoman. You guys have pretty bad security, I will say that. He just kidnapped the poor baby. I can't believe they're using that as the hostage. Or is he gonna frame himself as, like, the hero for saving the baby? Oh, that's what he's gonna be doing, right? Who's gonna fall for that, though? It seems like such an obvious setup. That is an epic fireplace, Bruce. I mean, that is just awesome.
Is a chance to find my mom and dad.
Yeah, the two losers who abandoned you. I honestly wouldn't mind if he gets revenge on them.
Try to understand why they did what I guess they felt they had to do. to a child.
You really do see the pain behind, Mr. Penguin here. I mean, obviously he's evil, but I do feel sympathy for what happened to him.
No. His parents.
Yeah, see, I even think Bruce can empathize with what happened to him. Is that a big enough feather pen for you? I guess if you're gonna do something, do it with a flourish, right? This must have been such a fun role for Danny DeVito. It seems like he's having a great time.
Cold. It's vice-versa.
What is that?
It's supposed to be cold.
I think he knows who his parents are. There's something else.
Oh, is that just a cover? Like, is he using that to investigate something different with Gotham? Oh, no way. Are his parents already dead? Yeah, devoted husband, beloved wife, but horrible parents, man. I mean, imagine if they had actually, raised him and treated him like their son, despite the fact that he's deformed.
So, Mr. Penguin.
How is he going to deal with the press?
I am a man. I have a name. They freaked. But I forgive them.
Dang, I'm very surprised. I'm very surprised.
I feel 5 feet tall.
He's like a
If he's being sincere, maybe he is saying this just as a cover.
I just love a big, strong man who's not afraid to show it with someone half his size. I am Catwoman. Hear me roar.
Yeah, she's got the moves too. That's kind of cool though, her taking on criminals like that to a certain extent.
Slacking off till after the new year anyway.
Not sure I like the inference, Bruce.
Sorry, Max. Didn't realize I made one.
There's no way Bruce Wayne is gonna make a deal with this loser.
The city has a power surplus. I'm sure you know that.
Power surplus, Bruce. Shame on you. No such thing.
I think he means a different kind of power. That's just my interpretation.
You think you could go 15 rounds with Muhammad Shrek?
You've got quite the ego, Shrek.
If my assistant was here, she already would have escorted you out to...
anywhere he wants.
Dang, okay. I didn't expect her to come back to this job trying to act normal.
Nice suit.
I mean, he must be so confused and terrified. It's like seeing a ghost.
Selina.
He's at a loss for words. This is great.
Took me for somebody else. Sorry.
You mean mistook me?
I mistook me. Yeah. That's what isn't that what I said?
Even Bruce is at a loss for words.
Did you injure yourself on that ski slope?
Oh, yeah, no, it had nothing to do with being pushed out a window.
Your coat, Mr. Wayne.
Oh.
I think he's thoroughly distracted by her. And what the heck is Shrek gonna do? I mean, I don't know what he could possibly be thinking for how she's alive.
Long story.
No, I could free up some time.
Yeah, just like that, asking her out on a date.
I'm working.
I'm leaving.
She tries to blackmail me. I'll drop her out a higher window. Meantime, I got better fish to fry.
I think that's a colossal mistake, not addressing the situation with a woman you threw out the window. That's gonna come back to haunt you, Shrek. Is he literally feeding him a fish? A raw fish? With a mouthful of raw fish. What a way to enter in on a surprise birthday or celebration, whatever this is.
But someone's got to supplant our standing in the way of progress, Mayor, and don't deny it, Mr. Cobblepot.
I like how he keeps eating. That's his priority.
I'm Jack. Little glove thingies on you. Our research tells us that voters like fingers.
Oh, they're gonna turn him into a political pawn.
Not a lot of reflective surfaces down on the sewer, huh?
What a jerk.
My nose could be gushing blood.
Oh wow. Oh wow.
Back to work.
Jeez. I mean, that guy was asking for it. I don't know what he thought was gonna happen, mocking him like that.
Oswald Cobblepot, filling the void. I'd like to fill her void
Yeah, I feel like everyone working here should be very nervous. Like, you have literally two monsters here.
Burn, baby, burn!
Yeah, I would, quit. If I was working in that office after that day, I'm gone. Okay, whose dog is carrying a grenade? Alright, come on. Batman's got to put a stop to this clown army. Okay, maybe Duck. That's her dog? That's so funny. I like that camera shot on this. Oh, what? What a defense from the dog. That wasn't too hard. Oh, but here comes a different type of fighter. I wonder if she's gonna recognize Bruce Wayne, like, through the mask. I mean, that honestly looks pretty fun. You guys are not ready. You guys are not ready.
I don't know whether to open fire or fall in love.
Don't hurt us, lady. Our take home's less than 300.
Hit the road.
Well, she did spare them. She's not like a ruthless villain. I think she's just trying to have a good time and she's not letting anything hold her back. I love how he didn't even look at that guy. Oh, here's a big dude. It literally just blows that guy up.
You're not the mayor.
Things change.
What do you want?
I love the music here.
Ah, the direct approach. Admire that in a man with a mask.
It's a pretty good comeback, honestly.
Things change.
Speaking of change.
Meow.
Oh my gosh. That's one powerful way to say hello. Okay, this guy needs to start selling those umbrellas. That's crazy. That's one of the most terrifying looks I've seen from Michael Keaton. Oh, I got a good smack on her face.
How could you? I'm a woman.
Sorry,
Oh, don't fall for that.
Life's a bitch. Now so am I.
Dang, he returned the favor, caught her.
Who are you? Who's the man behind the bat? Maybe you can help me find the woman behind the cat.
She is lucky that truck was there.
Saved by kitty litter.
She is so full of one-liners and puns. I feel like he's gonna be like, great, now I have all these crazy people just showing up all over the city.
Alfred, bring me some antiseptic ointment, would you?
Alfred's gonna be like, what happened? He's gonna be like, I had a bad date. Maybe he'll be able to like use this to track her down and like identify who she is. I think half the people clapping are probably too scared not to clap.
I can really get into this meta stuff. It's not about power. It's about reaching out to people.
Oh my gosh. Dang, she is gonna team up with him, huh?
You and I have something in common.
Appetite for destruction.
I mean, yes.
Naked, sexual, charisma.
I didn't realize you had that penguin.
Scented or unscented?
I'll come back later. To destroy Batman, we must first turn him into what he hates the most. Namely us.
Dang, so she's being strategic here.
Maybe you're just a screwed up sorority chick who's getting back at her daddy for not buying her that pony when she turned sweet 16.
Nice birdie.
Don't kill the bird. What?
Nice kitty.
I mean...
Look, maybe I'll just give myself a bath right here.
An actual cat bath.
Tomorrow night.
Sir, shall we change the channel to a program with some dignity?
I think I agree with Alfred. I don't know how much of the penguin you can take when you're trying to relax in the evening.
That Batman will be present to preserve the peace. Thank you.
Subtle.
Thank you.
Exactly. Yeah, definitely a trap. The question is, how do you respond as Batman?
Selina? Hi.
Maybe this will be the best way for Batman to, like, turn her. If she finds out who he is and she likes Bruce Wayne.
It's gonna be a hot time on the cool town tonight.
You got kind of a dark side, don't you? How about if you come over for an early dinner? Let's say 5. Let's say 6.
Who's going to figure out, like, the secret identity first? Is he going to figure out Miss Kyle's, or is she going to find out that he's Batman? You're in trouble.
You know, I don't just like trees. I'm an actress as well. Cheese!
Did he kill her with that? Hopefully it's not that easy to set Batman up, too.
Hey, girlfriend?
I mean, hopefully not, if he's hanging out with you like this.
No, had one, didn't work.
What went wrong?
2 truths. She had trouble reconciling them because I had trouble,
She's like, I can definitely relate to that.
Was Vicky right about your difficulty with duality?
If I say yes, then, you're going to think of me as a, Norman Bates, Ted Bundy type. You might not let me kiss you.
Sickos never scare me. At least they're committed.
Oh, what is she after? Are they both, like, trying to pull one past the other?
You can't do that.
Neither can I.
I think they both suspect each other, honestly.
Purely circumstantial. Found stained with blood in the missing girl's dressing room.
I mean, I'm glad they are calling it for what it is, because it is completely circumstantial.
And here's what I want you to do.
She has to sneak off, too. They both have to go live their secret identity.
Let her know that not in some kind of dumb, be my girlfriend kind of way.
I will relay the message.
Alfred's like, don't worry about it. I got it. Alfred is great.
This is not a rejection, my abruptly leaving. Could you just make up a sonnet or something, a dirty limerick?
One has just sprung to mind. This way, ma'am.
That'd be funny if they ran into each other both, like, sneaking off. Dang, he's got a bunch of bat suits in there. It's like she's late to work as a supervillain. And here comes the circus henchman. Wait, how the heck did they unlock it? Oh, they better not frame Batman by using the Batmobile. That's too obvious. It's gotta be a trap. Be aware of your surroundings, Batman.
Fish? I haven't been fed all day.
Eat floor.
Eat floor.
High fiber.
I thought we had something together.
Are they gonna be flirt fighting? Jeez.
Gotta go. Girl talk.
Yeah, this girl's in trouble.
She let me go. I think because I reasoned with her girl to girl.
Do you really? Do you really? You think you just managed to talk your way out of it?
Hey, Batman, push the princess!
Oh, come on. Oh, and now when he's injured, she's got him.
Handsome, dazed, and to die for.
She gonna take off the mask?
Mistletoe can be deadly if you eat it.
But a kiss can be even deadlier.
Tried to save you to grab you.
Seems like every woman you try to save ends up dead.
I mean, I think even as Batman, she kind of likes him.
Oh, please. I wouldn't touch you to scratch you.
I ought to have you spayed. You sent out all the signals.
Oh, there's so many cat puns. Dang, just like that? Was Batman gonna have to save her again? That's gotta be another life gone. Her hair got messed up. Well, now that she's been betrayed, maybe she actually will team up with Batman here. I'd be down to see that.
Welcome to the Oswald Cobblepot School of Driving.
Oh, he's gonna have no control, is he? Dang, those cars don't stand a chance. Come on, Batman, you gotta figure out some way to stop your vehicle. Once again, thank goodness he has amazingly good brakes. I think the ride's over, little penguin boy. Dang. Well, that was a loss for Batman there.
Did the mayor have a plan? No!
Come on, I want to see her go against Shrek and Penguin here.
Security? Who let Vicky Vale into the Batcave? I'm sitting there working and I turn around, there she is. Oh.
That is true. I was thinking that during the last movie.
Ready?
I think I'll take the stairs.
Glory of Gotham!
I love how they didn't even like lower the mics. Like it's covering his face. He's so short. He really needs like a footstool. It's not a very good photo opportunity, blocking the politician's face.
I know.
All right, what are they going to play instead?
I'll take care of this squealing, wretched, pinhead puppets.
Oh, okay. This is a good counter move for Batman. Little exposing going on. Watch out, Penguin, you're about to get canceled.
I played this stinking city like a harp from hell.
This is a warning to all villains about talking trash. This is a warning, a cautionary tale. Now Bruce Wayne is just having fun. Just like that, you swayed public opinion. I do think this movie is it's grandiose, of course, and over the top, but I do think it's showing you like how fickle the opinions of the masses are and how easy it is just to flip-flop. Careful booing this guy. He's a loose cannon. He might just pull out some weapons and start murdering people. Dang, they had a ton of food to chuck at him. Do they just all bring that just in case the speech went badly?
Someone brings eggs and tomatoes to a speech.
Oh jeez. Yeah, going back to his real home.
My baby.
He's like, you guys are my real true friends. Forget the people.
Great speech, Oswald.
Oswald! It's Penguin!
Oh, okay. He's going back. He's going back.
Carry them into the sewer and toss them into a deep,
Jeez,
dark, watery
man.
grave.
Talk about perpetuating the cycle of violence.
Killing sleeping children. Isn't that a little,
You're a goner. You're a goner. I like that dude for speaking up.
Yeah, well, you almost made a monster, the mayor of Gotham City.
I'm the light of the city. Does it matter, Mayor?
It does to me. Yawn.
I love his outfit. All right, where's Selina Kyle gonna be? What's she gonna be dressed up as? No, she's not dressed up at all. I mean, not with a mask or anything.
Pretty big deal. Come through.
I had to go home and feed my cat.
I think his excuse was a little bit better, but...
There's a big, comfy California king over in bedding. What do you say?
Little suggestive.
Let me ask you something. Why'd you come tonight?
To see you.
Not you and Max.
No, this and Max.
Give me a killing Max won't solve anything speech because it will.
He's gonna realize that she's Catwoman.
A kiss under the mistletoe. Mistletoe can be deadly if you eat it.
A kiss can be even deadly.
Oh, you just gave it away. You just gave it away. I mean, they both just realized it, right?
Oh my god. Does this mean we have to start fighting?
What are they gonna do? Honestly, I think they can still team up to take down Shrek. Okay, well, this is one way to crash a party. This has to be Penguin.
Okay, I'm all right.
Yeah, you created a monster.
So you can dress up like jerks, get juiced, and dance badly.
He's like hating on the party.
For Gotham's favorite son.
Does that guy not realize he's has something sticking out of his back?
Take me instead.
Manipulated and betrayed you, eh? Isn't it, Max? Not Chip.
He might kill both of you.
Okay, you got a point. I'll let the little prince live for now.
I mean, that does prove that he actually does care about his son. As evil as this guy is, he does care about someone.
Hurry up and get those kids loaded already.
Oh, not so fast with the kid kidnapping. Got a little note from Batman.
Penguin, children regret they are unable to attend.
That's great. A little bit of snark from Batman.
My dear penguin,
Can they understand him?
the time is
Are they all armed with bombs?
first, second, third, and fourth born. Why be biased?
Yeah, he has completely lost it. This is insane. I can't believe the Penguins are actually going forward to destroy Gotham City. What's Batman gonna have to do? Like, kill all the Penguins? I wonder if he can, like, get a ton of fish and, like, distract them. Penguins are so, like, inherently unthreatening to have them strapped with bombs. What a contradiction in visuals. Yeah, you gotta get past the penguin security, man.
Estimated casualties after launch 100,000 people.
I love the way she's announcing it, like so emotionless. What are you, auditioning to be the next Siri?
15 seconds to the ignition.
Alright, let's go, Batman. We're running out of time.
Alright, let's turn him around.
Oh, so are those things like controlling their brains?
Something is wrong.
With no emotion, something is wrong.
Seem to be turning around.
Is he gonna feel betrayed now? It's like first the people rejected him, now his own babies aren't listening. Dang, that thing could actually work pretty well, going up those steep stairs like that. Okay, goodbye, Ducky. Goodbye. Where'd he go? Where's our penguin? Is that controlling the penguins? Well, there goes your whole headquarters. I think he's gonna get caught by Catwoman. He's gonna try to sneak out of there and she's gonna be ready for him. Not so fast, slimy politician businessman. I hope he doesn't kill Catwoman.
What you want, but I know I can get it for you. With a minimum of fuss. Money.
She doesn't want any of that from you. She doesn't want any of it.
Just saving a life. You're saving a... Shut up. You're going to jail.
The law doesn't apply to people like him or us.
Oh, come on. Whatever you guys do, don't fight and let this guy escape.
Then we can go home. Together. Selina.
Oh, you just gave away her secret identity.
We're the same. Split. Right down the center.
I just couldn't live with myself. So don't pretend this is a happy ending.
Selina Kyle. You're fired.
That's what he says to her. That's what he says to her. You're in no position to threaten these people.
3 lives down. You got enough in there to finish me off?
One way to find out.
I'm alive.
That's 7, right? You're in trouble.
How about a kiss, Santa Claus?
That is one heck of a way to kill someone. I mean, she kind of wasted one of her lives right there, right? How is he still alive? And he looks severely, severely injured, so maybe he's not going to make it. Yeah, he's definitely a goner, but watch your back, Batman. You got one heck of an angry, injured penguin coming up. Oh, are the penguins sad? Like a funeral ceremony for their friend, returning him to the water. Rough Christmas for Bruce Wayne. Rough Christmas.
Alfred, stop the car.
Is he gonna have one last conversation with Selina? I mean, she's got one life left. She's got to be careful now.
Merry Christmas, Mr. Wayne.
Merry Christmas, Albert.
Yeah, she's still out there. You guys will cross paths again. All right, so that is Batman Returns. That was very kind of like my experience watching Batman. I feel like even more so with this film, it was very different than what I expected. I don't know, I feel like in this sequel, Tim Burton really leaned into the supernatural side, especially with the villains. I was very surprised by, you know, Penguin, the villain, having actual penguins working with him, literally being raised by penguins, and then Catwoman as well, like having 9 lives. I didn't know it was going to lean that far into it, but definitely I just think something in general with both the first Batman movie, but especially with this one, I really think that Tim Burton had a unique particular vision, and you could just feel that in everything, like the flavor of the visuals, the flavor of the world, and especially I think in this one, the characters in Gotham City and the villains. I think there clearly was an affection that Tim Burton had, you know, even opening the movie, like with the origin story, the tragic rejection by Penguin's parents, and the time, you know, spent on the sleaziness and the manipulation of Mr. Shrek, and then of course Michelle Pfeiffer as Catwoman. That was definitely my favorite aspect of the film, was Catwoman and Batman and their chemistry together. I just think that that's kind of an age-old dynamic of a villain who kind of has a heart of gold but not really. Then there's a shared attraction for both of them, and I think both with Michael Keaton and Michelle Pfeiffer, they just really had a strong chemistry on screen. I was most interested seeing the two of them. I honestly, Penguin was entertaining, and so was Mr. Shrek as the broader storyline, but part of me almost wouldn't mind more of a sharpening up and a focus on her character and her dynamic with Batman. That just was the most compelling to me. I was really intrigued in what was going on, what was going to happen, and I do like how they spent the time on Batman and Catwoman. Even outside of that, as Miss Kyle and as Bruce Wayne, I think they really connected to each other because they felt like these people leading these double lives and people who couldn't fully ever be honest with others or be fully accepted. And I do think in the crazy realm where being Batman is a reality, no one is going to understand what that's like. I mean, clearly not with Vicky Vale, who, even though they had, you know, good chemistry in the first movie as well, there was a strong attraction. That's not enough. Their lives, their backgrounds are too different. And I think that Bruce Wayne really saw in Selina Kyle someone who they were on the same level. They understood each other because they both led those double extreme lives, dressing up and going out and being these completely larger than life characters and fighting criminals hand to hand. But yeah, definitely a fun sequel, definitely not what I expected, but like I said, you know, I do like movies where directors have a unique flair and their own story to tell and their own visuals, and Tim Burton definitely, this felt like such a Tim Burton movie, and I like that. It just feels, it makes a movie viewing experience, whether you're the biggest fan of that style or not, it really, a director owns it and puts their own signature on a film, and I do like that. Yeah, but as always, if you do want to see my full unedited reaction to this movie, to all my movies, that's going to be up on Patreon. Like I mentioned, if you want to see my reaction to Joker, that's also going to be up on Patreon right now for early access. And please let me know in the comments below, which of the two Tim Burton Batman movies do you prefer? Do you prefer the first Batman? Do you prefer Batman Returns, the sequel? I think I prefer the first Batman, just having taken in the two movies. That's my initial thoughts. I think that it was a little bit more grounded, a little bit less out there, and Jack Nicholson was just such a powerhouse performance as the Joker, was a great villain for Batman. But yeah, I'd love to know your thoughts. Let me know in the comments down below which Batman you preferred, or which of the villains in the Tim Burton Batman universe that you thought were the best. And as always, remember, be active, be mindful, and be a hero.